Let's get this party started. Come join me in the cage. I'm gonna do what I said. I need an outlet for my rage. Let's get this party started, 'cause words don't mean a thing if you already show it. Meet me in the rain. Let's get this party started. It's time to pay the bill. All you do is run your mouth and I'm just about at my fill. Oh my dearly departed, you haven't got a clue. Completely out of your head, I'm about to destroy you. Let's get this party started. Come meet me in the cage. Let's get this party started. I need an outlet for my rage. So be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess I'm excited. Let's get this party started now. Let's get this party started, even just for the fun. Show me what you got right now and make me bleed my own blood. Let's get this party started, I can't wait to begin. Don't leave me disappointed, even though you cannot win. Be my guest and do your best to put me down. I won't rest till we establish I ain't messing around. Take the test under duress. I put you down. I confess I'm excited.
And welcome everyone to another Roulette Rifles 2024 World Championship match. Group A this time. Crescent versus Alex Hiller. I'm very excited to see what our rookie is capable of. He could easily be in dark horse in Group A here. Crescent, on the other hand, a very creative and intelligent player. Has found countless very unique and cool strats in regards to RR. He's been posting them daily. Let's see if he can turn all of that into tournament results as well. So yeah, I'm hyped about this matchup, honestly. Also, partly because it's my own group, so it's always fun to watch your competition. But also just in general to see how this match will play out. Cool maps as well, Isle of Scale and Sapienza. Starting with Scale, chosen by Crescent. Then Sapienza, chosen by Alex Hiller, and then a third map, RNG. Won't reveal that just yet. But yeah, we're about 30 seconds away. We see an identical starting loadout from both players. Makes sense. Architect, Silence Pistol. We got the Flash Phone for Zoe if it's needed. Blue Egg and... yeah, okay. That's Smuggle, Taunton. And something else from Alex Hiller that's also looking interesting. So yeah, pretty much identical loadout. Let's see what the spin will bring in just a couple of seconds.
10 seconds. 9.
And yeah, good luck to both players. Let's go.
4. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 1.
And we got for Zoe Washington, Explosion Accident as Jebediah Block. And Sophia, Silenced SMG, Architect. That's a very quick
9,
Sophia kill at least.
7,
With an Architect
6,
start.
5, 4.
Probably see
3,
some Medic or the
2,
phone lure into
1.
the side room.
Eliminate the target.
Either of the two. And then yeah, Explosion Accident for Zoe as Jebediah Block. It's gonna be interesting to see how they approach the block grab. There are numerous ways to get him at this point. And yeah, Explosion Accident. I mean, there is a propane somewhat nearby, but you do also have the oil canister. But yeah, this shouldn't... this looks like a fast spin at first sight. Especially the Sophia part. And yeah, as expected, both players loading in at the same time, pretty much. And also, with the Architect start. Looks like Crescent is doing the scruffy strat of getting them here. Already with the phone. Alex Hiller is using the phone as well for Zoe. I don't think we have blunt. But yeah, nice isolation from Crescent here. Has Sophia down already. And that's gonna be a very quick kill if he has the SMG on him already. Yeah, there we go. Oh, gunshot hurt though.
Nice work, Next up, Zoe Washington.
That could be interesting. We do have a restart from Alex Hiller, and as I said that, he's restarting again. And a restart from Crescent as well, so a couple of restarts on both sides. And the players are completely on equal footing again. Much faster loading times from Alex Hiller, however. Even though he had one more. But yeah, we do see the phone placement isolation for Sophia here. A little bit of loading at the Crescent side. But yeah, Alex Hiller does successfully lure Sophia to the side room, knocks her out, and should probably see a kill here. I can only imagine they brought an SMG because you don't really need much else. If not, there's tons of guards who have silenced SMGs as well. And it is a replan from Alex Hiller, because he doesn't have an SMG. And decides to smuggle one in. And a restart from Crescent as well. A bit of a shaky start for both of them. This is their first tournament match in RRWC 2024. I mean, Group A has only seen one match so far. We've been kind of slacking, but there is at least 2 more matches from Group A today. This being one of them. Little bit of buffering on Crescent side. But yeah, both players opting to do the same thing, which makes a lot of sense. Immediately isolating Sophia here and getting the kill. Like, it's just so quick and convenient. But yeah, like I said, how they're gonna get the Jebediah block might be the most interesting thing or aspect in this spin for both players. Looking forward to see how they do it. Mentioned there are so many ways. That is the kill for Alex Hiller. Percent is subduing Sophia here as well, and we should see the kill in just about a moment. So yeah, pretty even, slight lead for Alex Hiller, who looks to be making his way over to Jebediah block, or at least being near him. Still in the Architect disguise, however, won't be able to get him there. Is actually sliding down here and is looking for probably a propane. Does get spotted, however, by the patrolling guards, and that's rough for Alex, and we see another restart on his side. A little bit of buffering again for percent. Hey, that trick worked. By clicking on the thing to refresh them. That's so sick. Quick little refresh on Crescent's side. And we do see him having successfully isolated both targets. Both Sophia and Zoe. Gonna make his way back up to kill Zoe here. Or Sophia here. I'm sorry. With the silenced SMG. Saw another restart from Alex Hiller. But yeah, this is looking good for Crescent now. Halfway done with the spin. Yes, Zoe isolated as well. So yeah, now it's gonna be up to how is he gonna approach the Jebediah block disguise grab. He does have a blue egg in his inventory.
I don't know, but she seemed real interested in the convention. Something called a kill switch.
Kill switch?
Zoe.
Well, whatever it is, he did not want to be part of it.
Those are some very interesting distraction shots from Crescent there, and it does look like he's able to lure Jebediah block over here with this. That's very cool. No, he does get a guard by the looks of it. That would have been really cool though.
Well, that's what you get for inventing
Some distraction shots there, and then a Throne Lord to try to get blocked there. That would have been cool, honestly. Would have loved to see that. Another restart on Alex Hiller's side. Yeah, didn't work for Crescent, but it doesn't really kill his run. Like, Zoe is just sleeping down there. She's not going anywhere. And if that doesn't work, he can always use the Elite guard disguise from Zoe's guard. He should still have a blue egg as well, so... But yeah, would have loved to see that work. Looks like he is gonna isolate this guard as well. Meanwhile, Alex Heller is isolating Zoe as well. I mean, he's a bit behind now compared to Crescent. He could still catch up if he manages a really quick Jebediah grab. Again, some buffering on Crescent's side.
I bet this would make the
It looks like he tossed his briefcase for this guard. Didn't see it, didn't hear it, didn't care at all. Yeah, Crescent wasting quite a bit of time here just to get this guard out of the way. Dutch seems to have him on the leash right now. We should see a KO shortly when the buffering stops. Yeah, Alex Hiller is sliding down this pipe again, opting to go to the window. I think he wants to retrieve a propane from that room. At least should be the only reason that he's going here. Unless there's something I don't know of. He's actually gonna climb up here. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so he made it to the platform of Jebediah block. Has a bunch of sedatives as well. That's the generator. Should have a calmer and still a blue egg in his inventory as well, so that is a lot of stuff. We do see 2 quick calmer shots. Nice timing here. I wasn't aware of that pipe either, but that's very nice map knowledge from Alex Heller, and a very clean grab using 2 tranks. Waited for the right timing for the patrolling guard to go that way. And yeah, that's one. That's the most difficult part of this spin done. In the meantime, Crescent did get the guard disguise, and he uses it to peekaboo Jebediah. Meanwhile, Alex Hiller opted to not isolate Sophia this time around. Did make it in time for the clock timing. So we should see a KO here shortly and a kill as well. And that's a very big stream delay indeed. Try to do another refresh again. It's just for Crescent, honestly. Like it's due to all the buffering, and we do see another restarts from Alex Hiller. Not that it would have mattered because that is Crescent. I just had to check real
Score
quick.
0-2.
Taking out of scale his own map.
2-0.
And now we're off to Sapienza. Moment as I do all the admin part of the spin. Alright, that should all be set up and ready to go. Sapienza in a little less than 2 minutes. So yeah, Crescent has played Sapienza once earlier in an RR tournament. Did lose it, so no PB yet. Yeah, and yeah, Alex Hiller, we don't know much of him yet, but that scale did look promising already. Does seem to possess a lot of map knowledge, knows what he's doing. Was a little unlucky with his execution. Crescent, however, even though his initial lure didn't work for getting the block, did manage to get it at the end. And takes his own his own map. Let's see if Alex can do the same. Sapienza. Great map for roulette. You're really curious to see how both of these will approach this map, how they perform on this. I also wonder if how many new map records we're gonna see this RRWC. Speaking of map records, we do see a 358 from Scruffy set during RR13, which is already also like a couple of tournaments ago. The map records are getting really good as of late. But yeah, maybe these players can set a new record. It all depends on the spin. We are about 20 seconds away. And yeah, I'm hoping for a really close match here. Sapienza. Let's see what we will get in about 10 seconds. Good
Duel
luck to both
starts in
players.
10
Agent,
seconds.
get ready.
Duel
9,
starts in
8,
10 seconds.
7,
Yeah.
6,
9,
On to the
5,
spin.
4,
7,
So,
6,
we have
5,
for
1,
Silvio Caruso, Old
Eliminate
X,
the
Mansion
target.
Staff, and
1.
Franny drowning as kitchen
eliminate the
assistant.
target.
So, 2 mansion disguises. There is the Old X, however. So, both players should be looking at a morgue start here. Because you just need the Old X from outside. The rest of those disguises are in the mansion. So, this shouldn't be too bad. Like, the most difficult part will be Franny drowning. The timing on the guards. So we'll see how these players will approach that. And yeah, as expected by Crescent, we see a morgue start here. Does get clipped by the cameras. Not a big deal because there is the evidence nearby in the church anyway. It's just a slight little detour, but that's fine. And yeah, morgue start from Alex Yeller. We do see a quick little replan, however. Isn't happy with the smuggle there in the safe house. Doesn't want to detour that much. Yeah, Crescent is grabbing the Old X. Let's have the FA. Can shoot open doors. And there we go. That's the evidence taken care of. Only took him like 5 seconds extra, so it doesn't really matter. And doesn't have to worry about any of the other cameras anymore on the map. Though it's only one, but still. And yeah, will be making his way to the mansion. The drowning kill on the Franny is, well, of course, live. Silvio isn't live, however, so shouldn't be a problem at all. And even if it was, like, he's kind of on a leash. But yeah, let's see how quick he can approach this kill. Do see a restart from Alex here. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But yeah, at least they're all quick restarts, like pretty shortly in. He can't afford many more of those though, because Crescent is well ahead now by over a minute. Already did make it into the mansion grounds. Did take the free kitchen staff disguise, which makes perfect sense there. It's just a slight little detour. 1:30 into the kitchen. Should still have plenty of time to make Franny here and then worry about Silvio. Yeah, Crescent is flying. Alex Hiller did retrieve the Old X now as well and will be making his way to the mansion. But yeah, big lead for Crescent here, and it's all up to him. The most difficult kill first for Franny. Did have a bit of an unlucky timing with that guard there, but is making his way up now to Franny. Should still have plenty of time. It's 2:20. About 10 seconds he will go to a desk, so that's still an easy medic window. Yeah, in the meantime, Alex Hiller did make it to the safe house now. Little detour here. Picks up the sniper. For the... I'm not sure what he picked up from that smuggle. Doesn't take the free kitchen disguise, however, like Crescent did. And we do see another replan. And he's replanning to bring silence pistol. But yeah, another replan, and Crescent is so far ahead now. He's throwing something up to the ceiling to get both guards out of there. Which isn't the fastest, but it definitely works. And Franny is an excellent kill as well. So shouldn't have to worry here. Get the drowning prompt. And that is Franny gone for Crescent here. That is the first kill.
Target down. Next up, Silvio Caruso.
3:30. Silvio will have left this observatory, exactly. Does have a pistol though, if I can just lure him straight back. And yeah, just too many restarts on Alex Hiller's side before he actually gets going into the mansion. And Crescent is just making not a single mistake so far. Grabs the mansion staff disguise here, has the old axe in the case. Lured Silvio back with the panel shot. So now it's just a matter of 2 KOs and a kill. And then it's on to the virus. Does decide to gunflash this guard here. Which we always love to see. Nice, we lean quick clear out there from Crescent. And that's the second kill done.
Target's down. Now destroy the virus.
Yeah, that was very smooth. You love to see it. And yeah, that's just the virus left for Crescent. And this very much looks like a 4-0.
Key card and a uniform.
Taking his opponent's map pick as well.
Ether's field lab.
Did bring an EMP as well.
The virus
So
prototype.
no worries there about having to snipe the virus with an FA pistol. And yeah, very clean from Crescent here. Not a single restart, just went straight away. And yeah, Alex Hiller never really could get going. This is the first time where we see him on the mansion grounds after several restarts, and it's just too much.
Score 0-4. Score 4-0.
Let me set up the third map as well. That's all done, and the spin is sent. 2 minutes left, and yeah, the third map, RNG, is Santa Fortuna. A favorite for some players in the community, like Big Machete and some random person. And more people are starting to absolutely love it. I think it's a very interesting map as well for roulette. Definitely still a lot of potential for newfounds. Crescent has played it once before in an RR tournament. Did lose it again. Same stats as on Sapienza, but again, as we could just see, that doesn't really mean much. Also, Crescent doesn't have that many stats either. And we did see him play in the Sapienza just now, and that was very, very impressive. First tried it with a very good RTA. Yeah, no stats for Alex Hiller, of course. His very first tournament match against a great player. Let's see how practiced he is in Santa Fortuna. It's the first match for both of them in Group A. Group A only had one match played so far prior to this.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
And yeah, Santa Fortuna in about 30 seconds. So yeah, Alex Hiller can technically quote-unquote win this match anymore. But he can still get 1 or 2 points out of this map, which could be crucial for the placement in Group A. Still, yeah, only one match has been played, so a lot can happen, but could be really, really close. Yeah, Crescent has been playing a lot of roulette league as well. Has been practicing a lot.
8, 7.
But yeah, here it goes, the
6,
third and final
5,
map here
4,
of this
3.
first match of
2,
this busy
1.
Sunday. And we got Rico Delgado, Explosion Accident as Barman, Jorge Franco, Fall as Hippo Whisperer, and Andrea Martinez, Barber Racer, Shaman. So we do have Shaman, one of the most annoying disguises because it's so far out of the way.
Get ready.
But we don't have any
Duel starts in
NTKs
10
though.
Seconds. 9.
So all targets can easily be isolated. And yeah, another fall for Jorge as Hippo.
7. 6.
So 2 accident kills
5,
and a Barber Racer.
4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Like the Shaman makes this a bit awkward and out of the way. Both players still thinking about their starting location and their loadout. But yeah, it's pretty free loadout wise. You don't really need much at all. We do see Crescent hovering over a mansion start. Alex Hiller has already started in as the mansion. Gets clipped by the camera, instantly restarts as well. I think he realized he went the wrong direction here. And we do have Crescent buffering again. Let me try to refresh his site. We're on the loading screen. Yeah, Alex Hiller takes care of the evidence already, so no camera problems. We usually see players take it out at Andreas, but this works just as well with the mention start. Picks up a propane here as well. That could easily be for the Rico Delgado. It's gonna be interesting to see where he isolates him. He doesn't get him in the garage, which usually goes hand in hand with a mention start. In the meantime, Crescenta's loaded in as well. Also opting for mention start here. Yeah, gonna be interesting to see what Alex Hiller will do with Rico here. Just lets him go.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez?
Look, he's gonna shift his focus towards Andrea here. We do see quick little, well, a buffered knockout on Rico here. So yeah, quick isolation from Crescent. Can just drag him to his sports car, of course, for an excellent kill. I did see a concussion ducky in his loadout, so that seems likely his plan for this kill. There's one other guard in the garage as well before starting to drag Rico. Knocks him out. Continues dragging Rico. We'll drag him, yeah, to the sports car. He does have the concussion ducky as mentioned. So yeah, that's Rico kill basically set up. We'll need to hide that other guard, however. Let me try another restart or a refresh on his side. Yeah, he is hiding the guard now. Meanwhile, Alex Hiller did make it to the village. Does looks like he's heading for the barman disguise first, propane in hand. That are the two things required for the Rico killer. He did let Rico go, so I'm curious to see where he plans on getting Rico. Of course, we have multiple options. Can be near his little museum, can be in his office, can be with a peekaboo at the pier. So he definitely has options. Could even lure him down in the cave if you're want to get really creative with the spin. But yeah, we will have to see what Alex will have in mind for Rico. Does have the barman disguise now, however. Meantime, Crescent was retrieving the barber razor there. As Rico set up, just needs the barman disguise and trigger the detonator for that kill. As the barber razor should still barely make Andrea here for his isolation if he chooses to. He could also just opt for going for the shaman straight away. I think he does still want to make Andrea. Does need to hurry a little bit though. 20, yeah, it's gonna be tight. Could maybe be salvaged with like a pistol shot to turn it around. Be a little tight here. And we do see a restart from Alex Hiller, sadly. We'll stick to the mansion start disguise, however. Yeah, still makes it with a pistol shot. And that is Andrea isolated. Now a big amount of jogging for Crescent here. We'll opt to go for the Barmer first to get that kill out of the way, and then he doesn't have to be at that site anymore at all. So that will be Rico down, and then it's yeah, a long jog to the Barber Razor, or to the Shaman, and then back to Andrea. Yeah, definitely not a very quick spin. But it hardly ever is with Shaman in there. Yeah, quick little restart for Alex Hiller as well. Does seem to possess a lot of map knowledge, however. This is his very first match in his very first tournament, of course, but I do see a lot of promise on his side. Just a bit too many restarts on each map so far, but that's very understandable. In the meantime, it's Buffer City for Crescent again. Let me try to give his side another refresh.
Tattoo artist.
Does look like he's turning on the generator there for an easy Barman disguise grab.
I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will ya?
And then we should see the kill of Rico in about 10-15 seconds. And there we go, that is Rico down. Barman is being hidden. Yeah, now it's just I think he might even go for the Hippo Whisperer now first. Like go through the mansion and then take care of Jorge. And then after that, from there grab the Shaman and then back to Andrea. Regardless, should be looking at like what, 10 minutes or so. It's still a lot of running on Crescenta's side. Alex Hiller is sticking to what he was doing earlier. Has the propane in hand. Is working on the Barman right now. And we did see him go to the mansion at that timing, so that would be an office ISO for Rico. By the time he's there. And yeah, it's just not going his way for Alex Hiller. Another restart here. That's his fourth already on Santa Fortuna. And it doesn't look like Crescent is making any mistakes thus far. Crescent looking very, very good. Is working on grabbing the Hippo disguise. Gets the distraction on the guard. 2 quick KOs. As the disguise will be making his way over to Jorge now. And yeah, betting wise that makes a lot of sense. To do it in this order instead of getting the Shaman first and then Andrea. You know, I don't know if it matters much, but yeah, flawless so far from Crescent. The sense of not restarting at all in this map and the last map. They're looking very, very solid here. Yeah, Alex Hiller, it might also be the nurse, because you can clearly see that he knows what he's doing. He has plans in mind. Okay. He has strat, he looked practiced, but yeah, the game just not going his way for now, in his very first match. And we do see Crescent in the Hippo Whisperer disguise. And Ruby making his way over to Jorge. Yeah, Alex Hiller is changing it up. I kind of love to see this. And there we have a KO on Jorge. The only problem is it's a fall kill for Jorge. It's also a problem that the guard is coming and he has to restart. But like a fall kill from that side, that's making it very, very difficult. But yeah, it is cool to see that Alex Heller is changing it up. Like his initial plans didn't really work out. We do see a clean seeker shot there from Crescent onto Jorge. Should go to the quote-unquote correct toilet from there. But yeah, I don't mind this from Alex Hiller, to be fair, to change it up. For Jorge first, it's just so difficult to get the fall kill from there. At least far more difficult compared to the other side. But yeah, we do have Jorge going to the bad toilet here. I mean, not necessarily bad for... Ooh, and this is tricky. This is tricky. Nice save from Crescent there, though. Is dropping some items, but those guards will still go and still spot Jorge. And that is 9 minutes in, a rip from Crescent there on Santa Fortuna. Jorge did go to the other toilet, which is a bad one for a fall kill. And ooh, that feels bad. 9 minutes in. Yeah, that completely turns it around. Thing is, Santa Fortuna is a big map though, as you can see here. He was 9 minutes in already. Gotten the rip. He doesn't have that many more chances like that, at least. 18 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, for the first time on Santa Fortuna, at least, Alex Hiller is leading here. Is kind of changing it up again. And it looks like he's gonna go for a peekaboo here for Rico, which is really, really cool. And I'm not sure if it's the best way for explosion accident, but it can definitely easily work. I love the mix-up, and he does showcase the knowledge of a lot of the existing strats. So you just love to see that. But yeah, big restart from Crescent there. Doesn't change up his strat, doesn't really have to, because his beginning makes a lot of sense. With the quick little garage ISO for Rico, dragging him to his car, and then that kill is all set up. Then still making the Andrea timing. Like, it all worked out for him there. It was just the fact of Jorge going to the wrong toilet. And he couldn't really salvage that anymore when the guards started coming. But everything prior to that was very solid on Crescent side, so I don't think he will change anything up in that part of the run. Yeah, a lot of running back and forth from Alex Hiller here. Seems to be a bit indecisive. Is going for this propane now. Has 2 targets isolated though. Jorge again, not in the most ideal place. I'm really curious to see how he's gonna pull this off. But the Rico ISO is very nice. Also, throws the propane tank there as well. Doesn't set it up. I'm not sure if he has anything in his loadout to set it up, like a breacher or a concussion duck or whatever.
Did you see the poster?
If not, he still has to traverse there as the barman, making it far less good already. But we will see. It looks like he's prioritizing the Hippo disguise now. It makes a lot of sense. At the same time, Crescent is reaching Andrea again. Nice little KO on Paula with the right timing. The door wasn't open yet, just barely. Fraction later and the door would have been open and the guards would have heard anything. Yeah, heard that scream at least. Nice awareness there from Crescent to stop that guard from coming in. Very, very aware gamer. You love to see it. Oh, and that's another restart from Alex Hiller there. He was making such nice progress there as well. Does look like he's going for another replan. Changing it up yet again. Not bringing a medic mine here. Thinking of bringing a blue egg instead. Yeah, Crescent sticking to what he's doing. Getting the barman in disguise now. We should see the Rico kill in well, roughly 30 seconds or so.
Cool here. Buzz off, will ya?
Depending on the order of how he does things. That is the knockout.
An underground cave
He's just gonna box him first. There's the disguise change.
militia cartel together 47.
And that should be Rico taken care of already.
Rico Delgado
Let's change back into the mansion guard.
nicely done.
Which makes a lot of sense since he is gonna go for the hippo disguise now. But yeah, that's Rico down. Alex Hiller is sticking to what he's been doing the last two attempts as well. So an early Jorge isolation and an early Rico isolation. Do really like the second one. But yeah, cool approaches from both sides. Love to see Alex Hiller trying out different stuff here on Santa Fe. Which is a map which has a lot of different stats. Makes it cool. I mean, it's a big map, so it should have those. Looking at you, Mumbai. But yeah, Crescent making his way back into the villa grounds. On his way to the Hippo Whisperer. Alex Hiller is knocking out Jorge here. Again, I don't like this position here for Jorge at all. And that is a replan already. Because his guard is coming too far as well. But okay, you knock him out there. It's still a nightmare to get that that kill there.
Sure, the guy's a drug lord and everything, but serious. What if it doesn't respond? Hey, yeah.
But like his early first cycle peekaboo on Rico there, I don't mind that at all.
Just stay here. Okay, sure.
But yeah, that is another restart for Alex Hiller. Meanwhile, Crescent did obtain the Hippo Whisperer disguise. Will make his way over to Jorge. Let's hope he gets the timing and positioning of the medic correctly this time.
Cave system with a submarine
So Jorge won't go to that bad toilet.
cartel together 47.
Like especially for fall, you just want to have the other one. Quick little refresh as well on Crescenta's side. I just have to do that frequently because of all the buffering in between. Apologies for that. But yeah, did manage to get Jorge sick, and he is heading to the correct bathroom this time. Or toilet. Bathroom. Yeah, quick KO. This means his guards will go away. Free little drag here. And then it's a jog to the shaman. Again, a little buffering, but we should see the kill any moment here. Just needs to drag him a little further. There we go. That should be the combat button. Yep. And that is the second target down. Of course, red gun still from Andrea.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Which is on a big map like that always scary. If you're not entirely sure, but on Santa Fortuna it's usually alright. Because like not much else can happen. Again, some buffering. Let me try to give it another refresh.
Cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
Yeah, Crescent still in the coca fields. Trying to work on his way out of there. Did see another restart from Alex Hiller. But yeah, this is all in Crescent's hand. Like, it's just too many restarts on Alex Hiller's side. Does show a lot of potential though. Very versatile in his strat. There's a lot of knowledge by the looks of it. And yeah, Crescent staying in the Hippo disguise, making this unnecessarily long. Has to be careful here, even knocking out these two guards. Does do so successfully though, and will make his way over to the Shaman. And then it's still a long jog to Andrea as well, and to the exit, so... I don't... will it be sub 12? Maybe. It is still long. Still needs to grab this one. This disguise. Might be the last real obstacle here for Crescent. The rest should be fine. Uses a pistol for to turn that other NPC around. We do see... Nice little attack there from Crescent. Does hide him in the bushes. As his disguise, and now onto the long journey by foot. All the way over to Andrea's house. And then we should just be one throw and one buff stop away from Crescent not only winning Santa Fortuna, but the entire match 6-0. Nothing much can go wrong anymore. Unless some weird body founds, but the only body that's still out in the open is the Shaman, and he's hidden in the bush. I don't think an NPC can go there, so what could potentially go wrong here?
Good to see you here. Your man sent you, guy.
You know, Alex Hiller did ISO Rico again. Again, first cycle Rico ISO there with the peekaboo is really cool. Does make some progress here now, but by the looks of it, it's gonna be sadly too little, too late, because there is Crescent with the third and final kill.
This should paralyze the car.
Just needs to run to the exit now, and that will be a sweep in Group A from Crescent, which is a GG. I guess we were still a bit behind despite the frequent refreshing, but that is a GG from Crescent, and that is the match.
Score.
So yeah, very well played, very solid. Crescent didn't have many restarts at all across the 3 maps. Very, very solid performance there. You absolutely love to see it. That was Group A. Let's take a look at the standings over there. So yeah, that puts Crescent at the top of the group with 6 points together with myself. And like I said, Group A, this was only the second match in this group so far. We do have Timecube playing Volcat later today as well. So that will be the third match. And I'm sure this group will catch up with some of the other groups pretty soon. Speaking of other groups, it is a busy Sunday, guys. This was only the first match of today. We got one starting in about 50 minutes. Rusty versus Flyview, shoutcasted by Prac. After that, it's... or at the same time, actually. We got 2 matches starting in 15 minutes. Also Falcon versus Janini on Haven and Bangkok. This is shoutcasted by Sparky already. Then we got a little break of like 2 hours. And then the madness begins with like 8, 9, 10, 11 matches or so later tonight. So yeah, plenty of roulette still to go today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you enjoy all the other upcoming matches. There are some bangers in there. So yeah, have a great Sunday and enjoy all the roulette. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.